Hello my friends, it is your brother Hampton from Hybrid Calisthenics. Here is a home workout you can do for beginners. If you're a little bit out of shape and you want to get back into it, this one is for you. This video is a follow along one so you can exercise with me. For more information on these exercises, how to progress, and more, I have a free fitness course on my website, hybridcalisthenics.com/routine. I'll leave a link right here. But while this is a follow along workout, you don't have to do this entire workout in one day. In fact, I recommend breaking it up into 3 days. As you see from my website, I have a routine where I do push-ups and leg raises on Monday, pull-ups and squats on Wednesday, and on Fridays I do bridges, and I'll also do twists in this video. Hey everyone, Editing Hampton here. This is day 2, so we'll be doing pull-ups and squats. You'll see in a second that every exercise I do has a goal. If you can't do that goal, don't worry, just follow along and do as many as you can. If you can hit that goal, you can actually move on to a harder variation of that exercise. Again, I have more information on that in my website. And of course, I thrive on your comments and questions, so if you're confused about any part of that, or you have any questions, please leave it as a comment below and I will fix it in future videos. Let's go. So to do wall pull-ups, you find a pole, tree, door frame, or anything stable and vertical, and you just pull like this. Now, a common complaint of these is that they are too easy. What you can do to make them harder is take a few steps forward like this, so you're leaning further back, and this will make it slightly harder. If you can find something in a corner like this, it actually gives you a little bit more lean. You just put your feet here and lean back like this. That's just another way to do it. Or if you have a pair of gym rings, you can set these fairly high, around shoulder height, and just lean back and do high horizontal pull-ups like this. If you don't have some, I have some videos on how to make them. They look like this when you make them. If you just like to buy them, I'll leave a link in the description. They are a very useful training tool. Or if you just want something very simple, you can do these one-armed, I guess. Regardless of what you choose, our goal is 3 sets of 50. Let's see how we do. Alright, that was our first set. Let me know how you're doing. Comment down below what variation you are using, and I can hopefully use that to update the course to see what works best for everyone. Alright, after breaking for 1 or 2 minutes, let's go again. Alright, that was our second set. Congratulations, you are doing good so far. During these relatively easier exercises, it's very useful for us to focus on our mind-muscle connection. So don't just focus on the idea of bending your arms like this, but also on using your back and bringing your arms back like this, because we need both to do a pulling motion like this. You see how this kind of activates your back? That's important to feel in harder variations of the pull-up. Alright, third set, let's go! Okay, that was 3 sets of 50 wall pull-ups. Congratulations. Take a break for a few minutes if you need to, and we'll move on to squats. Alright, our beginner version of the squat is the jackknife squat. You're just going to find something around knee height and use it to support your squat like so. Support with your arms as much as necessary. If your heels come off the ground a little bit like this while you're squatting, try to avoid that. Try to keep them on the ground for as long as possible, for as deep as possible. The fix for this is a little bit more complex. I may have to cover that in a separate video. If you can't do the jackknife squat for some reason, you can also find something around hip height and help pull yourself up like this. This variation is usually harder, but if for some reason you can't do the jackknife squat, it is a useful alternative. Either way, our goal is 3 sets of 40. Let us begin. Alright, that was our first set. Let's take a breather for a few minutes. Squats can be really tough for some people, so don't be ashamed if you're having trouble with this or you need some more time to finish. Again, you can always pause the video and I can wait for you to catch up. Just something to keep in mind, it's okay if your knees go a little bit over your toes. You don't have to keep them completely behind the toes. Putting them past the toes does put slightly more pressure on the knee, but that is not necessarily dangerous. In fact, it would be impossible or almost impossible for some people with very long legs or very long femurs to keep their knees behind their toes. Alright, second set whenever you're ready. That was our second set. I hope you're doing okay so far. Take a break, get some water or juice. Alrighty, wait a few minutes and third set. Let's get ready. Alright my friends, that is a beginner calisthenics routine you may do at home. I hope that helps. Again, I am going to release an intermediate and an advanced version, maybe even one beyond the advanced version, depending on the demand for it. If you want more information, please go to my website, hybridcalisthenics.com/routine. I cover all these exercises, minus twists. I'm going to add those soon. I cover all these exercises and how to progress. There's more information there. If you have questions, it's likely answered on that page. If not, please ask them below. Thank you so much for watching. I am going to do my best to try to help you out. Please let me know how I can help. Have a beautiful day.